Hey there, me. Welcome back. Hope you are all doing good. And this video is quite late because there was our school farewell thing and all going on. So I was a little busy in the farewell works, like the outfit and all, man. India. So, what's the topic today for my younger self? I will tell something based on what I experience these days, nowadays. Yeah. And that is change is inevitable. You have to change, bro. Like whoever you are, you rich, poor, ugly, good, tall, handsome as well, but still there are need for some constant changes so that you can improve, you can grow, you can do anything as you want. So for that stuff, I changed myself a lot, but still I think like a lot more to changes there are. I have to do so much changes in myself, in my way of speaking, in my expressions, in my whatever, smile, laughs, etc. But some things uh, that we should change, like change is inevitable because change is what creates our life like a roller coaster. I use it as my frame. Like life is like a roller coaster ride. There are inevitable ups, inevitable downs, but the thrill is confirmed. So it's for the thrill that we do everything. Because if we won't change, it will be like a simple train going on. But we know when it's a roller coaster, there is some down, deprivation. Then we change ourselves. Then there's a up. That kind of things. So change is what makes life thrilling, adventurous, and yeah, we want to live. Because if everything will be same, then life will be boring, right? But basic human nature is what we stick to, we don't want to change. So our first response, that is primal response to change, is negative always, because we don't want to change. Yeah, why to change if everything is going well? But change is needed for improvement, change is needed for growth. And this is my advice to my younger self, that there won't be any time that where you would stop and say, yeah, like I am the perfect one. Because growth is a continuous path. It's not a, it's not like a particular point of time you will reach at this point and you will be like completely satisfied. We are humans, man. We never get satisfied, but we can use it for our advantage, right? If we see that we can improve in that thing, yeah, why not to change in it? Even if we don't change, even if we make a slight change, still it's an improvement, man. And you should be good enough, and you should be proud of yourself that yeah, I changed as I wanted to. Some things are there that won't change, and the things which are out of your control should be out of your mind as well. It should be like the things you can change, you should put all your heart in it. If you want to, you can change it. Like you can change your physique, you can change your hairstyles, you can change your clothing styles, you can change your lightings, environment, surrounding, friends, etc. But what you can't change is your height, color, etc. things. You can understand. These are the kind of things that you can't change. So why to put mind in it so much? Instead, put your efforts and make the life thrilling by doing changes that will be a measure of improvement, measure of growth for you. Like I'm making this YouTube video, not to, like, this is a change for me. I never speaked on camera for this much time, but yeah, I thought in the new year, or I started before new year even, that because I was so much inspired to create YouTube videos, so much that this is a change for me. Every view, every comment, even if every single like, that's so thrilling for me. That makes the roller coaster ride of the life much more better. And yeah, so one life, why not to live it? Change what you do, why to be? stick in that simple mundane routine, that if life becomes predictable, it becomes so much boring. Some people will say boring is good, but I am in the preference of the change group, because till the point you can change, why not to change? You can change your way of speaking, you can change your way of clothing style, you can change your workouts and have better physique body. Then what's the problem in change, man? Why we are so afraid of that if a change comes, our first response is no, I don't want that kind of change, keep it away from me. But still, the point is, if it's a very much important change, like it will be needed at some point, it will be so much needed that it starts coming from every part of your life, from what you do, that change become inevitable. So you have to do the change. Change is inevitable. Change is not a, what to say, change is not a conditional or optional thing that if I want I could change, if I don't want I won't change. We are in a dynamic environment, buddy. So change is inevitable. So why not to change by our will instead of the outside world telling us to change? But still, there's again a point there. The only thing which you have to keep in mind is focus on the things that you can change and you can improve. But don't focus on the things that keep it so much away from your mind, the things you can't change, you would never change, so that you will have no pressure for that. You can have measurable results. Like, why to bother about uh, like some things like skin color, looks, or some kind of what you can't change, things like your smile, your laughter, your teeth, your accent, your voice, your tune, how you walk. Sometimes you can't change those things. You can't change your family. You can't change these all things. Like, so why do we bothered about these things so much? And why not to focus on things that we can change? We can change those things, and that will lead to improvement in our life. That will lead to growth in our life. So focus on that thing. Put all the thing you can't change in a trash. So that's my advice to my younger self. Focus on the things you can change. Change is inevitable. You will have to change. If you can't change, the environment, the surrounding, everything will force you to the change for the good. And that's a good thing. You must welcome it, so that life will be better, like a roller coaster ride. Bye bye.